Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your September 2023 Psychic Scope. I am your reader, Amy Burgoyne. Thank you so much for stopping by today. These readings are timeless, so it really doesn't matter when you listen to them. If you listen to them and they make sense, that's exactly when the timing is right for you. So please also check out your sun, moon, and rising sign. So the very first thing that I'm getting today with you, Virgo, is they're giving me the word elevation, and it is all in capital letters, which signifies to me that this could be something that happens very quickly. But it also feels as though there's going to have to be some things that might be released from your energetic field or your life in order for this to happen. So I would be prepared that throughout October, it feels very dynamic energy. And so I do feel like around October 27th, I know this is out a little bit and we're reading for September, but I do feel around October 27th that from this time until then, there could be something that's really seriously developing for you. I do feel that for some of you, this is going to be monetarily, but that could also be career too. They kind of go hand in hand. This could also be some of you maybe getting some sort of an inheritance too, but it feels like, and this is going to be to a few specific of you, that's going to be something that will take up until the end of December to kind of maybe finalize and or get started. Some things can be held up, just due to all of the technical paperwork and whatnot. I'm also feeling too that there is honestly this cute little stuffed bear that's coming through in my vision, and it makes me feel as if that this bear, and this is kind of generic or general, but if it fits, let's go with it, that this bear was given to you by someone who has now passed. It does feel that this would be, because as I'm seeing this, it feels like I am handing this bear to a child from a male perspective, meaning that this could be something that was gifted from a father, a grandfather. Maybe this is something that's been handed down, but it does look as though it is some sort of stuffed bear animal. And the other thing that I've decided actually to do is to not use cards because the energy is like super free flowing. So I'm hoping that August, some of that pressure has lifted off of you and you're maybe feeling some of this free flowing energy. And I think as long as you're releasing these little tidbits and things that maybe you've had an inkling to drop or get rid of, that once you do make those decisions, that the flow will be very effortless, and it feels like there's going to be a lot of creativity. It feels like every breath you take is an up level, to be honest with you, and expansion, elevation, as I said in the beginning. They're also telling me that this is going to be a new time of development for you. So some of you, whether you know it or not, you are creating this story, and it could take many years for everything to kind of tie together. But I do feel that some of your experiences further down the road, I'm getting at least 12 years or so, there's going to be some things that you're going to be able to share on maybe a bigger platform. And to me, that usually means either sharing on social media, sharing through a book, sharing in some way that mass amounts of people are able to get to it if it connects with them. It also feels to me, Virgo, that this is going to be an excellent time of year just to kind of make some of those shifts in the dynamics of how you're feeling. So for some of you, this could be maybe needing to have a little bit more movement and flow. So getting out and walking or exercising, whatever that looks like for you. This could be yoga. It could just be stretching. So whatever that looks like to you. But it also feels too that some of you are going to do maybe this nice little perky makeover of yourselves, a glow up, shall we say. So it looks really good to align with some of those desires. And the thing about the desires and wanting to up level in that way, is that it does just make high energy. And if you keep current with things that look good on you and things that feel good to you, then your energy is just going to blossom from here. I keep pushing this away, but I am getting quite a bit of what appears to be navy blue, but it's coming through in sort of a velvety shade where it's got a different sort of reflection and light. So it feels to me that some of you may be getting into studying something with law also. Um, this could be local government, or this could also be the court system, attorney, or something like that, something with the justice system. So it does feel that that's going to be coming through. It's going to be positive, whether you have something you're waiting on. It feels good that it's going to come out in your favor, or this could simply mean that some of you are taking kind of a different step, career or goal-wise as well. There's also this general message here. When we talk about elevation, it's interesting because they're talking about not kind of allowing things to stick in your energetic field. This is going to be several years here of you being sort of on your own in your own energy and not doing too much socializing. You're going to come into a part of yourself that is basically your best friend. You're going to entertain yourself. You're going to be able to have creative flow and abundance as long as you're focusing on yourself. So I hope that makes sense to some of you out there. Another thing that's coming to me is they're talking about feeling textures of things, um, making sure that your hands are touching things that light you up. So a lot of you have this beautiful energy running through you, and a lot of you know instantly if you like when you walk into a room, if the energy is off to you, you can tell instantly if you touch something. So a lot of you are becoming very hypersensitive with that kind of energetic play. So making sure that you are listening to your body as you're going through this process, and knowing that you are holding the great energy of the universe right inside of you. Your body is talking to you, the universe, excuse me, is talking to you. And by all means, this is your time to connect. And as I said, it's time to elevate. So, Virgo, I hope that this reading has found you well. And I hope that this makes sense. As I said, check out your sun, moon, and rising. And I'll see you next month. Bye for now, Virgo.